Hello everybody and welcome to stream. Welcome. I do hope you guys have been having a wonderful day so far. And setup is weird at the moment. I just noticed there are so many mistakes that I didn't notice like pre-stream yep. But the stream is ongoing. Scuff, Vtuber scuff is a thing that happens sometimes. So yeah, today is one of those days, yes. I'm kind of happy to be here because we have issues with screens not really fitting the new graphics card. So basically the only thing that I can stream until I get new monitors are Switch games. Because the Switch is just operating on the Elgato thingamabob and that just pops into the computer via USB cable. That is the only thing that works. Otherwise I can technically stream, it's just that I will not be able to read chat. So, yes. But hello everyone, hello Ophi, hello Kirito, hello Seven, hello Edward, hello Techmaniac, hello Yurino, hello you too, and hello Harold, welcome to stream. I do hope you guys have been having a wonderful day. Yes, chat is very big, I just noticed that too. Chat is very big today. I'm not really sure I can fix that right now. That's gonna need a bit tinkering. So chat is big. Yes. I'm gonna need to do a whole lot of different things to get this working. Oh well. But yep. You're in a zombie mansion right now. I see. Oh, you're in a Pathfinder session. That makes a whole lot more sense. Good luck with the zombies. Chop some heads off for me, thank you. I want to see the heads roll because that is fun. I should probably tone it down with the... yes. I am very wholesome. Very wholesome. Working with less fortunate people means it's just the business sometimes. Yeah, that's kind of it. Working with people in general is just sometimes you meet people that work well in society and sometimes you don't. And sometimes you meet people that you just feel extremely sorry for and you just want to give them a big hug, but you kind of can't because work. So yeah, working with people is always challenging and can be really rough, but can also be really, really rewarding. So, yeah, the chat font size be grandma level. It kind of is. I'm sorry. I do not know how to fix it right now. But at least if someone is watching on, mobile or something like that, it's very easily readable. Except that we sometimes basically just have one or two words. Oh, it looks kind of horrible. I'm gonna need to fix it. I don't think I can during streams, but I'm gonna fix it. Promise. I'm gonna need to fix a whole lot of different things because sounds and yes. Think small comments, guys. Yeah, do that. I mean, I read them from YouTube, so for me it's just fine. I also just noticed that I forgot to switch to live chat. Because the top chat doesn't give me all of the messages sometimes. It's readable. My grandma across the town can confirm. Awesome! Even grandma across the town can watch me. Woo! Can you ask me a question? You can always ask. I might not answer it. So yeah. Oh, hello, Eddie. Welcome to stream. I do hope you've been having a wonderful day so far. And hello, Takano as well. Welcome, welcome. How was my day? My day has been basically similar to Edward's. Working with people is challenging. Working with teenagers that's had home education and then either woodworking class or textile class and then try and get them to do equation systems is not a good idea. If anyone ever wants to try to do a very advanced math lesson after a couple of practical ones on a very long day, I do not recommend it. Yes. The stream is going to calm me down at the recent needy thing on Twitter. Oh, yes. Yeah. I am blissfully unaware. What do you do when people keeps calling you dumb because you have different opinion than yours? That kind of depends. It heavily depends on the situation. For me, I would personally just go, because if they behave that way to me, I just feel like they aren't worth it. Like, if someone calls me stupid just because I have different opinions and really mean it, it's just, why would I want to keep having that conversation? Because in that case, it isn't a conversation anymore. It's just them trying to have a one-way information exchanged, but not really exchanged, because exchange needs something to go the opposite direction. Like, a conversation is meant to be between two people, and both people should learn something from it or get something out of it. If they're just being mean, meh, don't care about it. Neo! Neo! Thank you so much, Neo. Thank you so much. And Nofi, good one too. Woo! Thank you. You really didn't need to do that, but thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Oh, yeah, Chad Neo. Yes, Neo, very Chad. Yes, I love the smiley faces. Wahaha. We cannot have smiley faces in chat, though, so. So, yeah. I really need to fix my chat window. I need to find how I do that. There's the Golden State Warriors. They want to trade away Big Three that won them 4 championships, and I said that's not smart to do. I know very little about the sports balls. I know that a lot of feelings are in the sports balls, so yes. I can understand a whole lot of people being really, really upset over it, even though I personally don't really understand it. Is the sound level okay, by the way? Because I'm just... Oh, chat is over me. That might not really be nice. I want to be in front of the chat, thank you. I don't want words across my face. No. I was about to say that. Why on earth are we black screening at the moment? But we're just loading screens, so it's fine. You don't watch any sport, Jeena? I do. I do not watch sport ball, though. Emphasis on the ball. Like, I watch horse, like equestrian sports. Mainly the classical or European English. I think it's called English riding. I don't like the Woolpixes being on that roof because either they're gonna set it on fire or they're gonna fall down and injure themselves, and I'm not fond of either option. Yes. But I can watch equestrian thing like dressage, show jumping. Those are mainly the ones because watching horses and people just go full speed at obstacles that are not gonna fall down makes me very anxious. So no. If there are obstacles, I want them to be collapsible so that if something happens, no one is gonna break their neck, including the horse. So. My streams help you stay calm during stressful days. That's so kind. That's so kind. Dart is the most enjoyable sport to watch and you will not change your mind. Yeah, maybe it is. I haven't tried watching it. I have tried watching football. It basically just for me is like, he didn't even touch you. Why on earth are you on the ground screaming in pain? I have fallen down horses going at 30 kilometers per hour. You're not seeing me huddled down on the floor crying. But like bandy, ice bandy and ice hockey. I can watch those too. And figure skating, pretty fun as well. And, you know, people jumping over obstacles as well, just that I don't really remember what they are called. So just people obstacle jumping, yes. People show jumping. I know it's a legitimate sport at all, but English writing does make me giggle. Yes! Yes, yes. It's so weird to me as well, because it's just... I mean, it's not the Spanish school, because the Spanish writing is actually something else. Not that different, but different. I've also heard that Germany has some other kind of horse riding thingamabob. I don't really know what's their different, but meh. What about national matches like with handball? Sweden is big in that as well as other sports. Not sure I can. If someone else is watching handball, I can watch it with them. Preferably with a book. But I know that handball is a big thing, and it's kind of a big thing, at least kind of close to where I live. So it's just... Meh. Ice hockey is kind of like the big national sport, though. And it used to be that as long as we beat Finland, it's fine. And for the Finnish side, it was at least as long as we beat Sweden, it's fine. Don't need to win against the Americas. Right now is mainly like World Championships would be fine. I think now it's more like we need to beat the USA. So yeah. Mainly also because a lot of Swedes play in the American and Canadian ice hockey teams, so it's kind of like he's back in Sweden and therefore you cannot win. You know. So yeah, I know football is really, really big, but for me the Swedish national sport is probably ice hockey. So don't worry, I'll do the whole orienteering thing like a good little student. I would... Oh, I'm supposed to go home. I'm supposed to go home. I see. Oh, you got your first belt in kickboxing? That is awesome. That is awesome. Good job. Good job. Good job. Am I to speak to you? I haven't been to the festival. It's a tiny apple dragon. Ooh. It's a pretty screen. Am I to speak to you? I am not to speak to you. Am I to speak to you? Who am I here to meet? What? Yes? I am to sleep. Ah, I figured it out. Oh, you're 5'9" shooting guard for basketball community center. That is cool. That is cool. I don't remember how tall I am. I am approximately that length as well. I don't think I am 6 foot. I'm not that far off though. I'm 178 in, you know, everywhere but the USA units. There are other places using weird imperial stuff as well, but you know, standardized units, that's what it's called. I'm 178 in standardized units, yes. Oh, it's 5'8". Yeah, that's kind of what I thought. That it was approximately 5'9"-ish. I don't really... Yes. So 5'8". I am a tull. At least when I stretch. I've been sitting for way too much. And then I kind of huddle over because, you know, gamer in me. I also really, really like you guys' silver shields. They're looking very nice. Very proud of you guys. Yee. Normally a shooting guard you have to be 6'6". That... Wait! That is tall. That is tall even for Swedes, actually. The proudest moment during my belt exam was when the coach told me I act like I'm in Special Forces. He's an ex-Special Forces paratrooper, by the way. That is really cool. That is really, really cool. I'm very proud of you. Good morning, Jeena. Carmine wanted me to tell you that she's waiting at her place. She said, you'd better get a move on and don't keep me waiting. Then. The Sweden-Finland rivalry reminds me of that. In Germany we have a song that basically goes, without the Netherlands we are going to the World Cup, applicable to any sport. In Sweden it's kind of weird though, because in handball it's Denmark. And as far as skiing goes, it's Norway. And hockey, Finland. I don't think we have a rivalry with Iceland. Iceland is just weird. They're off in their little corner over there being weird. But otherwise we have rivalry with everyone in different ways. Mainly Norway. Mainly Norway. It's just some things. You beat us at the EM in the handball thing. I didn't watch. I had no idea. Just as I said, I know that it's important and I know I should probably watch it. I don't. Think they can beat Sweden? Norway? No, Norway. Norway. I cannot mimic the oh no thing from Australia. I just can't. I've tried. I can't. I am horrible at accents. Absolutely horrible when it comes to trying to mimic other dialects or accents and stuff. And it's kind of annoying to me because I really, really like dialects and accents. I cannot do them for the life of me. Like, I have family from a different part in Sweden. I have tried mimicking their dialect. Mom just told me to stop because I was embarrassing myself and my ancestors. So, yeah. I cannot say that första torsdagen i mars. I cannot do it. Sad. It's basically the first Thursday in Mars, and you're supposed to eat marzipan cake, like princess cake, because if you say that sentence, there is a lot of R's in Swedish, and there is one specific place in Sweden where they do not pronounce their R's. They do it, but it's a slight whisper of an R. And I have family from that, and I really, really like princess cake because it has marzipan on it. And marzipan is sweet, and I have the biggest sweet tooth ever. I cannot say it. I cannot make my ancestors proud. Jeena, you took your sweet time. We wanted to talk to you before Kiki wakes up. I wanted to fix dear Ogerpon's mask, but I'll need one more material if I want to do a proper job of it. Yeah. According to Grandpa, we need to get a crystal cluster from the bottom of the crystal pool. I mean, we could just return the mask as it is, but I think it would make Ogerpon really happy if we fixed it up first. It's a nice thing to do. We should bring Kiki. I am just saying we should bring Kiki. Okay. You should bring him. Especially now that I've heard the real story. I just want Ogerpon to be happy, you know? I'm sure Ogerpon will be pleased to know you care so much for it. I am sure of it as well. Can we please bring Kiki? Right? Yeah! Bring Kieran! He needs to come for several reasons. Bring the tiny child! Good morning, Kieran. Kiki, you'd better go. No! I want to punch her in the face so bad. I don't think you're supposed to punch kids in the face. And I would like to say that I want to punch you in the stomach instead, but I don't think it's advisable to punch kids in the stomach either. I want my dragons to just take her by the arms and forcibly put her somewhere very far away. I think that is fine. I've already eaten some snacks today. Have mercy, please. I'm just a weak man. I am. Yes. Yes. I am. No, yes. At practice in high school, we were doing 5v5. I forced your teammates to turn over the ball, and he showed you force and knock you through the ground when you had your back turn. That is not nice. Well, that agrees too. If you go to place, they don't say that. They say they say something else. Yeah, I am awesome at Greek. It's the same in Spanish as well, because it's buenos dias, but there is certain places where it's buena dia instead. So there are a lot of different things like that. It's really interesting. I really like that thing, but I cannot do it. Like, I can learn new languages easier than I can learn other dialects. I am even bad at my own sometimes. You can really hear where I'm from even so yeah. I also forgot that you guys clipped me speaking Swedish last time and I forgot to translate it. I need to do that because I have forgotten what I said. You're back from it. How was everyone good? Yes, railroad is going straight to the ditch, and we have passed the ditch and now we're heading straight for the cliff. That's how the railroading is going. So yeah, should Dragonite can fly up to which equals to 1,000. That is fast. That is faster than a bullet train. So yeah, which might kill her. It's very much likely to kill her, yes. Let's just have Freya escort her into some weird shadow realm. And we can hopefully bring her back alive from that after. Yes. Kiki, you'd better go kill time somewhere. Yeah, do whatever you want, sis. Excuse me? I don't need that kind of attitude from you. I don't really know what I want to do with her anymore. Let's just send her to hell for a few minutes. What's the worst that can happen? Exactly. I can even let Freya just watch her for a bit. She'll have a dragon bodyguard. What can happen? What's the worst that could happen? The worst that could happen was that she would never return. I mean, the worst that would actually happen was that Freya wouldn't return. She'll just have to tell Freya that if some sacrificing is gonna need to happen, Freya better come home. Other than that, I don't really see a big negative. So horrible. Hello, Noel. Welcome to stream. I do hope you've been having a wonderful day so far. Jeena, you just plotting some unaliving? Yes. I'm not the one doing the unaliving though, so... blah blah blah. I got stuff to do, okay? You have destroyed my friendship with Kieran. I am never to forgive you for that. Nope. What's his problem? He's been all bent out of shape since yesterday. I don't know. He spent the evening in his room without so much as a bite of dinner. Must be teen angst or something. It happens. How can you be so nonchalant about Like, you were literally screaming at him. The only emotion you have shown to his face is you screaming at him. And as soon as he leaves, you're all happy and smiling and telling everyone what a fabulous brother you have. Then show it. So would that make you the Elton John to his Kiki? Don't go breaking my heart. Yes. Don't go breaking my heart. Na 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 na. Blah 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 blah. She's speaking cursive. Yes. And I kind of doubt any one of you can read chat at the moment on screen. It's bad. Yes. Oops. It would be kind of hard to get stuff done with Kiki clinging to you, Jeena. Guess things worked out in our favor. No, they did not. The crystal pools at the top of Oni Mountain. I'm usually not too keen on outsiders heading up the mountain, but I think we can make an exception for you. What say you and I go for a hike and find ourselves a crystal cluster? I want to go find Kiki. That is what I want to do, but I am being railroaded and this is not leading into a good place. I was about to ask where on earth I am supposed to go up the mountain, but I remembered. Never mind. I know where I'm supposed to go. I just scooch. I just crash into the railing. But after that I just scooch along this path over here. You're doing mildly fine. I am recovering from a severe cold, but a lot of plants that I'm currently have being thrown all around the room. I feel that in my soul, but I really hope that you're feeling better soon. Because that stuff is rough. Kitakami Hall is this way. I know, and Kitakami Hall is on the pathway to the mountain. I think I also heard it. Oh, it's the crystal. Yeah, it's just the crystal. I thought I heard something exciting like a treasure or something. Apparently not. Really means a lot to you. That is awesome. Mask? Yes, can I buy a mask? Ogre mask. Why does it... yeah, maybe meant to actually cover my entire face. Oh, it's a pheasant. Of course. It's an Eevee mask and a Pikachu mask. I mean, yes. Yeah, I just want it. That doesn't mean that I want to wear it. At least now I have a mask. So in case I want to wear it, I can. Now, where on earth is up the mountain? Up the mountain is over this path, right? Let's just ride the fancy bicycle. I want to ride my bicycle. I want to ride my bike. I want to ride my bicycle. I want to ride it where I start. Blah, blah, blah. Oh, treasure. Yes. Please give me the treasure. Oh, Spinnerack. Yeah, we basically have battled nothing because yeah, they wake. I also get a whole lot of Pokeballs, which is kind of nice because, you know. Let's just scooch over. We have already been here. Let's just stop and get the treasure first. But otherwise, hurry away. Why on earth am I this much of a hoarder that I need to pick up everything? Let's check the map, actually. I think we head around this way. Towards the cuffings. Are there any cool Pokemon over here, by the way? I mean, cuffings are fine. Hey, ting-ling-ling-ling. And a Spoink. These are the most depressing Pokemon ever, by the way. If they stop, if they just, for some reason, don't jump anymore, their heart stops. See him? Didn't mean to do that. Ah, well, we have a fighting dragon that needs to, you know, train. That's very uncalled for. I mean, I know that my dragons are very scary, but you don't need to explode in their faces. Find that very unnecessary. Jeena, I want to ride my bicycle. Proceeds to get on her Harley Davidson. Yes. But it doesn't have an engine. I think. It's kind of unclear. It's not really pedal driven though. But it doesn't go vroom vroom when I go fast. And apparently, according to a whole lot of people, motorcycles needs to go vroom vroom, otherwise they aren't real motorcycles. Like, there's a legit big argument that you cannot have electrical motorcycle only because they are not loud. So according to those people, I'm riding an electric bike. You know, people are weird. They find the weirdest thing to complain and be upset over. Like, if I want to ride a motorcycle and the motorcycle be quiet so that I get to enjoy the sounds of nature or whatever, why on earth do I need to be belittled over it? I don't understand silly arguments. As long as things don't affect you, then let people be people. It literally does. Ooh, little egg, they're so cute. So cute. Yes, you are adorable. Not doing a fire playthrough though, but they are adorable. No, I want to get up here because there is a treasure there. So Team Star, only one riding real motorcycle vehicles. Yes! Crystal, so this way up. Yes. I want to swing from the chandelier, from the chandelier. me sing. The YouTube is gonna be upset with me. I could probably claim like fair use for those little tidbits though, but YouTube can be annoying. Long ago, the crystal pool was infused with crystalline material from an unknown source, and even serves as the village's water source. Are you sure it's healthy to drink water with crystals in it? Tales say that gazing upon the glowing... People drink glowing water. I understand her random mood swings. And why Kieran is the normal one. He has not drinking enough water yet to be completely and utter insane. Yes. Just like Jeena then, just like me what? I don't know. What could go wrong? Yeah. You go completely bonkers and have two-colored hair. Tales say that gazing upon the glowing water can allow you to meet those who have passed on. There is definitely something weird with the water. Speaking of that, though, something really, really weird happened when I went back from school, like work, today. Like, I was walking across the schoolyard, and out of nowhere, I just felt a tug on my like jacket, like a full-on tug. Something tugged on my clothes, and there was no one. Absolutely no one. So either something invisible tugged on my clothes, or my clothes got stuck on my back, like on my bag or something like that, but it felt like a tug. It felt like a tug. Is the audio quiet? I can raise the audio. Audio I can raise. If it's just the microphone or if it's the game volume, I can raise those. So just... I cannot do anything about the weirdness going on above. But, yeah. A little lower, I can hear it again. Yeah, I raised the volume a bit. I did do that. Maybe I need to raise the game volume as well then. So just, yeah. If you find the volumes to be weird, just tell me and I can fix things. Nothing could go wrong with the exception of list every single possibility. Yes. Yes. Outrage. We need to heal Jeena up soon because... Yeah. Here we go. I thought those guys were only in like the area 0? They are here? They are pretty cute. I think I've only seen the big ones. The small ones are pretty cute. Hello. I just put it on almost max. If you guys put the audio on max, that just means that my volume is too low. Is this better for you guys? Because I can raise it even more if this is too quiet. So, like, tell me, I'm gonna try to fix it. There you are, Jeena. Come on, get a load of this view. This is the crystal pool. Bet you didn't expect it to be so pretty, huh? I've been inside of the crystal. I have beaten the crystal. But it's pretty. Would be even prettier with some trees. You know, the complete lack of vegetation makes me think that the water is not as healthy as you guys think that it is. Yeah, I played Pokemon most of my life, and yet I struggle with naming quite a few middle and first stage mons. Yes. Yeah. I did too. The crystals here are always shining. Isn't that strange? It is even... There's even a weird rumor that you can meet people here who've passed away. Now we'll just need to get a little bit of the crystal from the bottom of the pool so we can fix the mask properly. I'm not sure that my character can swim or dive. And that is where I come in, of course. Go on then, jump in, don't be scared. Well, real life me can swim and do that. But I have never seen a Pokemon character being able to swim. Like, most of the time, they just drown. if they're even able to get into the water. The water is always shining, and whenever I bring out my Geiger counter, it starts to click. Isn't that fun? Yeah, it makes this fun clicking noise. But yeah, when do you want me to jump in? And hello, Swordbird, by the way, and hello, InstaPeace. Welcome to stream. I do hope you guys have been having a wonderful day so far. And look, some fish even have more than 2 eyes. Yay! And some fish have only 1 eye. Well, yeah, I can't swim, and besides, my clothes would get soaked if I did. Like, honestly, I thought that we were gonna look for crystal clusters on the ground and not inside of the water. If I knew, I might have brought another pair of clothes. Or do you want me to swim without clothes? You've got your real nifty Pokemon to ride on, right? You'll be fine. He doesn't dive. I have checked. But now we have an earthquake, so, you know. Wasn't that an earthquake? Oh, it's a melodic. It's a milo-lo-lo-lo-lo-lo-lo. Why on earth? I can handle this myself. This one looks strong. You're awfully lucky that I'm around. Oh, it actually is awfully strong. This is a very weak little dragon. But at least it's a grass type. Wait, that thing has ice. I'm pretty sure that thing has ice type attacks. Oops. Oops. I am kind of annoyed that thing managed to do that much damage on the melodic. Energy ball, and please let me hit first. With her. At least let me have 1 hit. Karma and Carrie, she only because I wanted to do the tactics and not just run into issues with the mentality. of an ADHD squirrel. Or just a squirrel that has drunken it way too much of all of the different beverages. At least get me one attack. Now that I think about it, Pokemon like that one do show up here from time to time. You know, you're pretty handy to have around in a battle, aren't you? There we go. I didn't need to dive. Thank you for that. Hey, is that? I get the crystal cluster. Gonna call it here, by the way, folks. Properly tired now. Hope you have a fab rest of the stream. And fingers crossed Jeena learns a lot more from Champion Carmine. She's not a champion. As the champion, I stood back and let the young folks try their heart out and me just overseeing things. This one fight is another reason why I hate Carmine. That's Milotic you just killed. At least Milotics are on the list of Pokemon you can find in Terra raids. Yeah, that too. That too. It's a very pretty Pokemon. Maybe we'll stuck to that Pokemon you fought. That you fought, you mean? The energy coming from those crystals at the bottom of the pool. I knew it. Miss Briar. Hi there, Carmine, and Jeena too. I thought you were paired with other students. Did you decide to switch things up? I didn't decide. I didn't want to do this. Carmine decided things. I was involuntarily dragged along. I'm sorry, Miss Briar, but this place is actually pretty special. I'm not a big fan of outsiders just wandering around up here. Then there should be signs saying that. I am aware that this is a sacred ground, yes. I did get permission from the caretaker, though. Was that not sufficient? It is sufficient, Carmine. The world doesn't revolve around you. It revolves around the Earth's axis, actually. And the Earth revolves around the Sun, and the Sun revolves around the center of the Milky Way, and the Milky Way is not really revolving around anything, it's just moving along. Why did you come here? Oh, just doing a bit of field research. I was interested in the properties of the water here. And, well, my hunch was on the money. You see, the crystal pool's water emit energy of the same wavelength as terrestrial energy. Though I have no idea why that is. Once I figure that out, I might be able to stabilize the terrestrial phenomenon in regions other than Paldea. That would be cool. I see. Well, we've got somewhere to be, so let's head back, Jeena. Let's find Kieran. But I am to go back to her house. Ooh. Can we go here? I cannot go there. It does not fit. Rim, 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 rim. Ooh. There are presents everywhere in this region. a whole lot of feather, which is weird because I have not seen any feathered Pokemon around here. Like flying Pokemon, yes. Feathered flying Pokemon, no. Level 70? It's an outrage! I might actually need to battle and evolve, like level up my Pokemons. Treating outsiders like they own the place. I tried that when you move to a rural area where everyone were very tight-knitted community. Took a long time to get in, but never part of the main community after 13 years. That is a very long time, but being in a being from a rural place, it sadly is not really weird to me. Like, I have seen it happen. I don't like it, but... What? Oh, we're evolving! That is awesome news. Yes. We're a big plate dancing dragon. Yes. It bashes its scales to test its opponent's metal. What on earth is metal? The sound of struck KMO scales frightens weaker foes and sends them running. Yay! Everyone is weaker, so everyone should run away. Jeena wants to learn the move Clanging Scales. Obviously. Should another move be forgotten and replaced with Clanging Scales? Yes. 110. I mean, she is a physical attacker though, but 110. Pretty nice. Lowers the target's... Why on earth would we need to lower that? Yeah, pretty good defenses. I ain't gonna forget Noble Roar. We're only gonna have dragon moves now, but it's fine. Metal, bravery. Oh, I see. Metal is like guts or bravery, strength or personality. I see. I see. That is kind of cool. We learned words. Jeena forgot Noble Roar and learned Clanging Scales instead. Yes. Basically the same thing, to roar nobly and to clang scales. That's an Aracuda. That is not a dragon. Genius feather. Yes, I am a genius. How did you know? I am also healthy and I'm also clever. Everything is about me. I just noticed a weird thing. When I'm flying, the controller is vibrating. But when the big explosion thingamabob happened, and the whole screen shook, there was no rumbling. Which made me think that there is apparently no rumbling in this game, but here is rumbling. And Pokemon do be Pokemon, and Pokemon be kinda weird. Meh, don't think I want to do that. That is a psychic thingamabob. I don't care about that. I have a fairly one-track mind, and my one-track mind is oh, that's just a Houndoom. My one-track mind is dinosaurs, yes, but that basically means dragons. I mean, I kind of like dinosaurs as well, so yeah. Same but different. Oh, like that. Like, that's kind of one of the things I really, really want to like Ark because of the whole being able to ride velociraptors and iguanodons. Pretty cool. But then there is the pew-pew weapons, and I dislike the pew-pew weapons. And then there is the optimization that is not very optimized. And that makes me feel a bit ick. And then when there comes out another arc, which is basically the exact same game, but once again with terrible optimization, it just gives me a bit of a bad aftertaste, you know? Hello Jared, welcome to stream. I do hope you've been having a wonderful day so far, and I am doing fine. I'm doing fine. I have a combo! Jeena is a big dragon! And we're gonna go do the clanging of the scales. That was not what I thought that clanging of scales was gonna look like. But it looked pretty nice. Oh, it's clanging the scales of the tail! That makes a whole lot more sense. Why on earth is there a big... Oh, there's treasure here. But why on earth is there a big hole in the ground here? And a tiny bird. Or it can be such a fun game if you are prepared to potentially lose everything to an Alpha Rex. That too. But I think it kind of makes sense for me at the same time, because if you're living with dragons, dinosaurs, I mean, I confused the two. Kind of makes sense that things are insanely dangerous, because humans aren't meant to be around dinosaurs. Weird concept, but dinosaurs didn't exist when humans came into being. There's a Vulpix and a Riolu and ooh. There is the village. I found it. Found it. I know where I am. Know all of the locations by this. Is seen a special attack or physical? Stat-wise, it can be trained either way. I thought clanging would damage more. It is a physical attacker. Yeah. Like, she hasn't gotten any training, but the nature, yes. She's a physical. I probably have means to just make her a special attacker instead, which would probably be kind of good, actually. Because we do not have a whole lot of special attackers in this group. So yeah. Also, nature that does it. Yes, it's the nature. But honestly, I might make her into a special attacker instead. Just because of all of my physical attackers. I don't know if this is a physical or special though. It's a physical. Physical. Oh, Neptune is a special attacker. Kind of. But not really because of the ability. Very physical attacker. Very physical. So, she gets access to Boom Burst, which is a crazy special attack. Yeah, we're gonna change her into a special attacker. Oh yeah, we're meant to go to the house. I forgot. Hello? Grandpa. We got the crystal cluster you needed. Jeena, Carmine, I am so sorry. Huh? Did something happen? I knew it! Kieran has done something bad because Kieran thought that he got a friend finally, and then his sister steals his friend. Kieran, he ran off with the mask. What? Why would Kiki do that? Yeah, why? Weird concept. Weird concept. Did you tell him about the ogre or something? I wanted to. I would never say that I would never, because I wanted to. But I have not said a word because I am a silent protagonist that has no ability to sway the world around me. I am just here on the train ride, being frustrated. Right, I'm sorry. I know you wouldn't just go blabbing to him like that. Are we meant to actually like this girl? Because I do not. Kieran seemed to be headed to Loyalty Plaza with a mask. I think it would be best for... No, it would not be best for us too. Keep the annoying sister at home. Let me go after him. That would be the best. As in reptiles or senior citizens? No, as in birds. Birds are actually the descendants of dinosaurs. So if you see a blue tit outside of your window, or a robin, or a stork, or a crane, or a swan, you're watching a dragon. A dinosaur, I mean. Not dragon. I apparently confused the two today. I gotta go. You have an amazing day in stream. Yeah, you have an amazing rest of the day. Reptiles and birds. Reptiles aren't related to dinosaurs though. Reptiles are related to dragons. Yes. Back we go, even though I do not want to. I am gonna pick up the treasure because people are forcing me to go where I do not want to go. I mean, they aren't forcing me to go where I don't want to go because I am fine going over here. I'm just slightly peeved that I just was over here and now I need to go back. But it's fine. I am very peeved over being railroaded this bad in a way that just... like it irks me. It irks me when characters do this in series and manga and anime and stuff like that. It irks me even then. It irks me even more when I'm forced to be a character that does this. So, yeah. I accidentally whispered because I thought I could sprint. Was this not where I was meant to go? This was not where I was meant to go. Wrong button. Oh. Okay, we're gonna fly over there and pretend like nothing happened. Buy a mask? I have bought a mask. We have Hootoots on the taxi! I haven't seen that. We have Hootoots. That is pretty nice. I want one of those. I mean, honestly, no, I could not technically get it because I have restarted the Pokemon Legends Arceus. because I kind of wanted to play through it again. Because my toxic trait is that I do not finish games, I just restart them. But I really, really like the start of games. I really, really, really like the start of games. So I restart them. The camera app. That was not this. Yes. Now then. There, I have a mask. I just kind of didn't want to wear it. I want more Jinbeis, preferably purple ones. I kind of don't know where to get the purple ones. Are there other cities that I can buy stuff in? It doesn't seem like it. Maybe if I go over to clothes over here? I also, by the way, didn't know that you could actually do this. I thought I was stuck here. Yeah. Good to know it was that simple to just pop through back home. Yeah. So, Kieran, don't do something that I wouldn't do. And please let us not have Carmine with us. We do not have the annoying person with us. Yes. No, but there is new stuff back in Paldea from the Teal Mask DLC. Hair, styles, clothes, accessories, etc. Hopefully it transferred to Pokemon Home before starting. I have transferred the important things. Didn't transfer the legendary though. I just remember that I did not transfer that one. Yeah. But that, for me to get all the different forms of it, I don't know if you can switch forms. If I really wanted the different forms of them, and that needed me to have, going with both the pearl and the diamonds, I would not do it because I'm gonna go diamond clan. Yes, I'm proud to be diamond. Yes. No pearls. Jeena. Kiki, what in the world do you think you're doing? Carmine, can you please leave? You two knew, didn't you? You knew that the ogre wasn't the real bad guy in the stories. The loyal three were the real bad guys, but the ogre is the one that gets treated like an outcast. You knew? And you two did the same thing to me. You treated me like an outcast when you went and met with the ogre. No. We treated you like an outcast after we met with the ogre. There's a slight difference. Not much of a good difference. Don't want to spoil too much right now, but there will later be a side quest with a girl and a camera. Will you do that side quest? Yes, because I'm gonna get that dog. But yeah. Hello, True Power. Welcome to stream. I do hope you've been having a wonderful day so far. I'm sorry. I didn't mean... Yeah, sure you didn't mean it that way. You're no different than those villagers back then. I want to say that I wasn't an active participant, but I was a passive participant, which is equally bad. So, I didn't want to be a passive. Yes. You know how much I love the ogre? Yes, exactly. That is why I wanted to tell you. And the consequences of your actions that were forced onto you. The storyline is really ungraceful in that part. Yes. Yes. There are 4 Jinbeis you can get, but only after Kitakami's story, and one requires a longer side quest, but no purple ones! This is the worst DLC ever. Not really. It's fun. This side quest more frustrating than fun. Or this quest is not a side quest because it's the main quest. But there's a blue Jinbei at least. Yeah, I'm gonna have to go with the blue one. You acted like you didn't know anything, but you were laughing at me behind my back all along. That we weren't. That we weren't. That's not what happened at all. Liar, you're a liar! What's gotten into you, Kiki? Something bad. Something pretty bad. You're acting real off today. Jeena, battle me. If you win, I'll give you back the mask. Can I lose on purpose? So come on, battle me already. Okay. Okay, let's do this then. I don't think I can lose on purpose, but get to your position. I'm not gonna hold anything back, you hear me? Yep. Sure. That is a dragon. I'm pretty sure that is a dragon. I know this isn't right, but I can't just hand over things. I'm gonna go clanging scales. Oh, right, I forgot about the fighting type. Huh. Forgot about the fighting type. Let's switch. Scathy is fine. Scathy is fine. Purple is hard to find in the DLC. Purple is hard to find, period, at the moment. Like last year, I very much noticed that purple was not really a thing that was popular. You actually hurt. Hello, Dagu. Dagu. Psst. Here. Come. Dagu does not want to come. Jiplin, I'm gonna keep my current Pokemon. Are you going with Jiplin because of the dragon? Because that is a very bad idea. Like, extremely bad idea. That is literally the worst thing you could ever send out. No, Jiplin versus Jiplin. I forgot about that. Poliwrath. Now I'm gonna switch because Skadi is hurting. I can go with Freya. I'll place an order for 5 pets for Kitty per viewer. Kitty is not currently here. Not really sure where Kitty is, to be perfectly honest. Chevy! Chevy! Kitty's not coming. She might come later on though, but... yeah, Kitty's not coming at the moment. That did less than I thought that it would. That also did less than I thought that it would. Oh, it's a level difference. Our Diplin does not want to be disgraced by the other Diplin. Yes, that is true. Jeena wants to learn the move Clang over Soul. Should another move? Yes. Use it boost all its stats by using some of its HP. But Dragon Dance. I mean, are we gonna need Dragon Claw? Because Omni Boost is pretty nice. Omni Boost is pretty nice. Dragon Dance, but Dragon Dance is Dragon Dance. And it doesn't use up HP. I mean, they technically do basically the same thing, but... Hello, Togu! Yes! Togu! Togu does not want pets, though. So. That's why we send someone else. It's like when a boss sends a henchman first to test the enemy. Exactly that way. Exactly that way. Let's just go Dragon Dance. It's fine, we can relearn it. Dragon Dance is only for attack and speed, not special. Oh, that is right. Gligar. Let's switch. That's only gonna be neutral though. And Poison does not like ground. Neutral is fine. Hopefully it doesn't have a flying attack. You can teach a Drain Punch for recovering as a good stab move. That is also true. That is also true. Oh, it wasn't just a Gligar. Somehow I thought it was the Gliscor. This is nowhere near. Energy Bull. Yeah, ow. That is not as much ow, but I'm gonna continue to do that. Okay, now we switch. And he's gonna continue with that. Let's go with Neptune. Unless he sees something else that he can use to just remove all of the HP. And now... oh, he has 2 Pokemon left. Hydro Pump. Jeena's gonna be a good one. Jeena's gonna be a very good one. That hurt unnecessarily. A lot. I should have used the sticky syrup or whatever the thing was called. Just to keep the speed down. Cramorant? Ugh. Freya. For once, Loki has not gotten any action. Yeah, change is nice and all that. And Dragon Dance. And Dragon Darts. Shoot the babies. As in, not pew pew on the babies, but pew pew with the babies as ammunition. I'm gonna take the lucky egg from Jeena though, because is she good now? Go for it. Yes. Who would you say is your favorite dragon so far? Neptune? Yes. Oh man. Oh. Don't do something that I would not do. That is something that I wouldn't do. Ow. Kiki, are you alright? Kitty! Kitty's getting pets. Here, I promised. Thank you. Now we take Kieran with us when we give the mask back, so that Kieran doesn't need to be all alone. Say hi to the ogre for me. No, we bring Kieran along. Hey, listen, Kiki, I should apologize for... I'm going home. And we also should go home because I'm not really sure that it's mended yet. Considering that it was stolen when we got the resources for the... Yes? I'm sorry about all that. He's not normally like this at all. The way he's acting is a bit scary, honestly. You're acting a bit scary. Is that just me, or did you feel it too? I just hope he's okay. Right. I sure never let teenage... Are you sure? You never let teenage angst get to your head like that? Because you seem mighty angsty. You seem very mighty angsty. Kitty, come, I cannot lift you up when you're underneath the chair. No, you move. Yeah, Kitty, come in the... Kitty does not want to say hi. Favorite because of purple? No, favorite because Neptune is the goat. So favorite because of Neptune. Like in our playthrough, like normal playthrough, Neptune carried us so hard. For so long. It's not getting to her head because it's already there. Exactly. Exactly. Kitty, come. Eh. Say hi to chat. You want to say hi to chat? And Kitty does not want to say hi to chat, but Kitty is here. And Kitty is getting pets. Hello Minimi, hello, welcome to stream. I do hope you've been having a wonderful day so far. Hey, Kitty, yes, Kitty. Yes. That was not a good noise. Hey, can you hear something? Is it coming from the Loyal 3 monument? That's what I thought, that this was not a good place to have this talk. This was not a good place to have this talk. What's going on? I was about to say that now we run, but we quickly heal the dragons. We very quickly heal the dragons. And then we hope for the best. I don't think this is good. This is not good. Because they seem friendly. And I doubt that is good. Huh? Huh? What in the world? Terrific, apparently. Okay. Yippee-pee-pee. Okay, the pheasant is kind of pretty. They all kind of weird, but what do you want? That's a good question. Be careful with the bird. I will be careful with the bird. But the bird is kind of pretty. It's the prettiest one. What are they doing? Blah, 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 blah. Seriously, what is going on? Well, that is a good question. I think we chase after them. What was that all about? Yeah, the Pokemon from the old folktale. You dimwit! Hey, right! There were 3 of them, and they looked all sinister. That's got to be them. Uh-huh. The story said they were laid to rest under the statues, right? What brought them back to life? The argument and the negative emotions? I don't know. Wait, they ran off towards Kitakami Hall. Then we go there. That can't be good. Let's go after them. Come on, Jeena. Heal first. Save the world later. So, heal first. The Sunday Pitigo's got to be one of my favorite Pokemon names ever. Ooh, treasure. Yes, it's pretty nice. No, I pressed the wrong button. What did you mean I cannot write it here? I can do write it here. Hello, heal my Pokemon real quick. I need to save the town. Yes, you... Yeah, sure. K, a champion and the savior of the town. It's fine. And I keep seeing around here, so I thought I'd ask. Has anyone taught you the new pose that everyone's using in their selfies nowadays? You mean the dab that has suddenly became popular again? And like pink fluffy unicorn that everyone is singing all of a sudden again? Like kids these days are very confusing to be. It's like a double peace sign, but with a twist. Ha! Maybe give it a try sometimes. If you, no. I will not give it a try. I have a town to save. I don't think flying goes faster. Not when you're going uphill. I don't think it goes faster even if it's just flat land. It does go faster when you're going downhill though. Far distance, I think. It has its uses at the very least. And it's fun. The Loyal 3 looks like they belong into the Kung Fu Panda franchise, but I like them, just wish that one of them was a snake. Yeah. Yeah. Yep, they kind of really look like that. Oh, almost forgot. Put away held item. And Quetzal kind of need that item because Quetzal is kind of underleveled. There's the lucky egg. Do we have anything that's nice to have with there are so many different things. Additional effects of moves. I'm not really sure if that is some no. Boost the attack stat if the holder is doing yeah. Me. Yeah, we'll deal with that later. It's fine. I have dragons. It's fine. But who on earth do we want to place up front? Let's go with Loki up front. Just when... What on earth? Bouncy, bouncy. What on earth do you mean bouncy, bouncy? The thing doesn't even hit the floor. Are you bouncing it against your hand? With what magic? Or do you have a weird bouncy string? I don't know. To be fair, they're all acting like snakes, so there goes that. Yep. Yes. Have to go wish you good luck in the game, Jeena, and have a good day or night, everyone. Bye bye, 7. Have a lovely rest of the day. Ah, if it isn't Jeena, if only you'd been here a few minutes earlier. Hey, did those lousy 3 Pokemon come here? I believe you mean the loyal 3, Carmine. Forget about that silly title. Carmine has no people skills. And that is coming from someone who actually do not have that much people skills. Always with your attitude. But yes, you did miss out on an incredible treat. The Loyal 3 were just visiting our humble little hall. It seemed they wished to collect the shining masks we've kept safe here at Kitakami Hall. So naturally we representatives of the hall were happy to return the masks to them with all haste. You gave them the masks? And we offered them a platter of our special Kitakami mochi packed full of our best herbs. The Loyal 3 gobbled them up in a flash. So they're even more overpowered. Okay, fine. And you fed them? Carmine has no people skills. Why am I with her? Kitakami mochi are full of nutrition. The Loyal 3 are bigger and stronger now, I'm sure. But those lousy 3 are the bad guys. The masks belong to Ogerpon. I really wish I could tell them everything. Yeah, and not just mumble everything behind their backs. But so where did those 3 go? They went at once to ascend Omi. That is very bad news. Perhaps they have it in mind to finish off the terrible ogre that lurks in the dreaded end. That they probably do. No wonder they were dubbed the Loyal 3. Such hard-walking heroes they are. No. This isn't the time to be laughing at all. If the story we heard is true, then those 3 must have gone to get revenge on Ogerpon. They say the ogre fought using the powers of its masks. But Ogerpon doesn't have any mask right now, right? It won't stand a chance. Let's return his mask. Now! Yeah, we're on the same page, but we should split up. That too. You head up to the dreaded den and help Ogerpon. That I do, yes. I'll go home and fix the mask, get the mask fixed up. Give me the mask and the crystal. Sure. And you bring Kieran. Thanks. I'll head your way the moment the mask's fixed. Until then, make sure Ogerpon is safe. You bring Kieran, we're gonna need him. And if we don't need him, he should be there. They look kind of sinister, don't they? They must have been what's called anti-heroes. Very auspicious. I love ties with the male monkey Dory, okay. Yeah, at least people notice that something is off, so that is nice. Everything is nice. Everything is fine. It's not really fine, but it is fine. You know, there's a difference between fine and fine. We're full on in the fine category. A treasure? Never stop and not pick up the treasure. We have the snake. I mean the worm with hands. I have no idea why that thing is just so insanely uncanny valley for me. Go rest of the yes. Let's just run, and we run, and run. I think it's here that we go. Yeah, right. So, just climb up the mountain. It's fine. We have a fully powered Thor. We should use the fully powered Thor to get our way. I stole the hammer of Thor. Stole the hammer of... Nope. Get off! No, this is not graphic at all. It is very yes. Yeah, fight me and my dragons. No. Don't. No. Loki, deal with this. Loki, now. Loki, deal with tiny monkey. Yes. Leave your Ogerpon alone. Yes. You're gonna fight my land shark. I have no idea on anything, but dig usually helps. Like, I have seen the pictures of these guys. I had absolutely no idea on typing. Yeah, music is kind of good. Ooh, it was super effective. Yes, one hit. Wahaha. I can take you all. Wahaha. Yes. Yeah, sure, you talk. I'm gonna go Knock it off all. Yeah, you brought Kiki! Awesome! That is the best decision you have ever made. Except when you made me and Kiki into the same team. Second best. No, first best. Yeah, no. Don't really know if it's better to bring your brother along after you hurt him, or because that is pretty good. Or if it's better to give him a friend. They were trying to go 3 against 1 on... I can send out more than 1 dragon. I am fully capable of doing that. So you're trying to go 3 against 1 on you, huh? I guess a fair fight's too much to expect. Yeah. But now that we're here, we'll make you regret ever coming back to life. Yep. Ah, they ran away. I guess I'm just too much for them to handle. Jeena, she's learning, hopefully. Hopefully, yes. Go on, say it properly. About the mask, I just got so angry, and what I did was real dumb. So, I'm sorry. I'm sorry too. Because we have some... Yeah, we have some forgiveness to search for here. Thanks, Jeena. He was sulking around, so I grabbed him by the collar and dragged him here. Yeah, one of the 2 best things that you have done. And well, I'm glad I did. Yes! Fun, fun! Yee, fun, fun! I like this little thing more and more. Very cute. It's really you, the real life ogre. Wowzers, you're really something. You wanted to be the one to give the mask back to Ogrepon, right, Kiki? This for you, dear ogre. It seems scared. Maybe it's not too good with new people, Kiki. I don't think it'll take the mask if I'm the one giving it back. You should be the one to do it, Jeena. I mean, it's not small. It should see what we're giving it. But, man, I'm the main character. I need to be important, I guess. Oh, it seems so happy. It is so happy. It seems pretty comfortable around you, Jeena. It would be nice if we could give the other 3 masks back to Ogrepon, don't you think? Did those 3 Pokemon take the masks that were in Kitakami Hole? Yep. Yeah. Never mind the masks rightfully belong to poor Ogrepon here. I wouldn't put it past the so-called loyal 3 to plot a second ambush either. We need to keep Ogrepon safe while we deal with them. That means the 3 of us are gonna form a team, the Mask Retrieval Squad. Yep, sure. Good idea, isn't it? And you get to be my second in command. I can come too? Of course you can. She has learned something. And now that that's settled, let's go gather intel about those loyal 3 in Mosui. We're gonna get those masks back. Yes, sure, we can do this. Yeah, sure. Ogrepon will follow me. Follow? Swirlies. And okay. Oh yes, it's sleep. Okay, we need to wait. By the way, walking Ogrepon can teleport, but can you keep up though? You cannot keep up. Fall down. Saved it. We're fine. Are you gonna teleport? Or are you just gonna run? You teleport. Okay, fine. Ooh. Moonstone. Moonstone is pretty nice. Great balls are pretty nice. A lot of stuff. Pretty nice. Let's see. I'm not really entirely sure where the town is. I think it's here. Found it. So Ogrepon, you just hold on to the engine or something and just teleport away because no way I'm just going that distance myself. I'm lazy. Yeah, Ogrepon. Hello. There you are. I got slightly worried that I lost you. Which is fairly easy to do because you didn't jump up on Thor's back with me. You're pretty slow. Typical baby behavior. Yes! Run, 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 run! And immediately sleep. Yes, so cute. Oh, we're meant to go from this angle. Right, I forgot. Yes. What's wrong, Ogrepon? I bet he doesn't want to go into the village. The villagers did a pretty good job of chasing it away back then, so... Yeah, you're right. We'll just mask on, and everyone is gonna think that it's a small child. Okay, well, maybe Ogrepon can wait for us here. Nope! We can go gather information while it waits. I'm gonna leave Loki with it in that case, and Neptune. Do you think it will be okay if I leave my Pokémon with it? Yes. Pay attention now, Ogrepon. We go in village, you stay here. Ogrepon stay. Do you understand? Oh. Nope. I'm gonna take that as a no. Wait for us here till we come back, okay? You just need to speak to people like they are intelligent beings and they will understand you. Looks like it understood that. What's wrong with what I said? You spoke to it like it was stupid. It is not stupid. God, I want to cuddle it. I want to cuddle it so bad. Cuddle that face seems pretty nice. It's so round and squishable. It's a polybug. I got to see Okidogi. The real one wasn't as green as the Okidogi masks, though. Yeah, it's black. Or dark? Was it black? I don't remember. I found the mass outbreak of Jeena. Well, cool. Kind of don't care. Yeah. And now we walk again. Alright, let's to speak here. Obviously, we're to speak here. What else? Because people are stupid sometimes. Yes, people are very stupid. Am I to speak to you? I am not to speak to you. The yellow messaging is confusing me. I heard a huge noise coming from Loyalty Plaza. We didn't have any fireworks planned, did we? Nope. I would advise to not go there. You might be pretty upset. Have you seen crystals like the ones in the crystal pool back home in Paldea? Yes. Am I to sleep? Because this seems like a really weird place to sleep. Like, I am not to sleep. There are no more people here, though. I'm really sad that we can't explore this building further. Same. Very much same. Level 3 are the best, aren't they? They are not. Am I to speak to the people over here? And by people I mean person? I would like to heal my Pokémon, probably. Like this is the book and like it seems to be pointing me to the inside. Is that a time ball? Yeah, it is. Don't really remember who it was. Probably this one. Yeah. It took a very long time to catch this one. You have to talk to random people here. Oh. We already found all 3 signs. Me and Carmine made it to 1. Yeah, because she was busy doing other stuff. I didn't mean to speak to the swine up. The swine up has tiny feet. It has tiny feet. That is very cute. I saw the loyal 3 chowing down on mochi at Kitarami Hall. We already knew that. Oh, this person. I saw Fesandipiti zoom through the sky over Oni Mountain. It was so much cooler than the stories say. Okay. You didn't have any cool information, though? Is anybody over here? Do you have any good information? Nope. My dear Mr. Billy and Lady O'Neill, where in the world are you? Lady O'Neill said something about a place with a view of the bountiful fields of the countryside. But where is that? Either over there or over there. Depends, you should go look. I thought someone had collapsed, so I went to check on them, but it was just Monkey Dory taking a nap. It can be so peaceful around that pond out there. What an ideal place for a snooze. Snooze. It's at the pond. I wonder if they are together or if they are separate. Mochi, but I do not want to eat mochi. I doubt Grandpa has any information. According to my calculations, we should speak with one more person. We're pretty much the most lovey-dovey couple ever, don't you think? You bet there's probably not a pair on the planet as perfect together as you and me. Sure. Jeena, well, he's just so cute and adorable. I am not. According to this couple, they are the cutest and most adorable. That is for a side quest for the Jinbei. Oh, I see. I see. I need to do more side quests. I need all of the side quests immediately so that I don't need to do this. Hey, you! We're wondering if there are any Pokemon that are lovey-dovey like the two of us. If you manage to find any, bring them here. I'm sure you'll find one. When let Trunk fly? Probably Pokemon that could out lovey-dovey you. It's just that I'm not really sure what kind of Pokemon that would be. I mean, I know a few. I think it's the Mousehold. Probably those. Probably those. Those aren't dragons though, so I cannot catch them. I have spoken to you. What on earth am I missing? People showing public affection. Blech. Yeah. Blech. Do I need to go to Kitakami Hall? No, I don't. The pointer thing is pointing me here. I'm just gonna have a look over here. There's a person over here. Maybe the person over here saw something. Which came first, the festival or the masks? That is a good question. That's a trainer though. I highly doubt they are gonna... Okay. Just that I didn't do that quest either because I had no clue. My thought is Mousehold. I have spoken to you. Where on earth am I meant to go? Can't go inside buildings, right? Yeah, that building at least is off limits. These aren't talking about anything specific. Can I go into that building? Have you found anything? He has not found anything because he is too shy to speak to people, which is very relatable. What's all that commotion outside? Oh, let me guess. The Loyal 3 has come back to life. Oh no, I'm just pulling your leg. No, they have come back alive actually, so, you know. He's spoken to all of these people. How did I not think of that? I did though. Because more likely than not, you start thinking about pairs like Illumais and Vol Beach. I think it is Vol Beach. Have you seen Okidogi? The purple scarcity is so lovely. I saw it wandering around in the barrens. This was the last one. Time to compare notes. Yes, I found the missing link. I found the missing person. Hello, John. Welcome back to stream. Welcome back. I do hope you have been having a wonderful day so far. We're back, Ogrepan. The reward are 2 poses for the rotom stick. Oh, awesome. Oh, I was right. Oh, I see. I see. Alright, let's combine the info we gathered. You go first, Kiki. Okay, well, here's what I heard. I see. Interesting. Thanks to the information you two brought, I think we know exactly where each of those lousy 3 is hiding. That is great news. Can you share? I knew the mask retrieval squad I assembled wouldn't let me down. Rest assured your fearless leader, that is me, sees your hard work and effort. I'll record everything we found out about those 3 on your Rotom phone, Jeena. That way we won't forget any of it. Cool? Cool, cool. There's a lake over there? Maybe there's a lake over there. But yeah, that's basically what I figured. Now then, let's go retrieve those masks. We can do this! Woo! I'm not going. What? You're part of the team. You need to come along. Carmine, you ask why? You don't say that you have to do something. You ask, why do you not want to do this? Or maybe, are you sure? We would love to have you along. Okie dokie has got to be the most Mario name ever. Yes. Yes. Okie dokie. I just got the bilingual confusion. Like, is okie dokie Swedish or English? I don't remember. It's probably English, right? Because it feels weird to do that in Swedish. Probably English. As long as Jeena's around, I'm sure Ogrepon will feel safe. Yes, but I want you along. And Ogrepon will be way safer with 3 of us. You have a place on the team. You are needed. You are wanted. Besides, I got things to do. Sorry. I wonder if he's still upset. Of course he's upset. Oh well, I can't force him to tag along. Let's just take care of this ourselves. Why do I need to go with her? You can decide where we head first. Let's get all of Ogrepon's masks back, alright? Yes. I like the little leaf I like the little leaf that Ogrepon has on its head. See. Ooh, you're joining me on foot. I forgot that you're joining me on foot. You're so cute. I wonder what happens if we actually try to go back through the village. He's not coming. Not coming. Okay, which makes sense. It's just I am way too used to games that just completely ignore that, and if you actually do try to get through the city, you either just get... like, you can't, or you just continue through as if nothing happened. So I kind of like that. But that also kind of makes traveling weird. Because I would like to go that place, and then that place, and then that place. Now we kind of need to do that place first, and then that, and then that. There's a tiny Riola. I did have Ogrepon in the camera quest with me as a follower. It was quite fun time. That does sound like a really fun time. I's tired. Need to sleep. No, I wanted you guys to chill all together. Like all of us. Chill together like a big happy family. Because we're cute. I mean, Loki would probably not be considered cute. But Loki has a very, very cute heart. Open a picnic. We need to open a picnic. Why did I not think about this? Where on earth again? Oh, Loki picks up things for me. Picnic. I'm so excited, by the way. Ooh, ogre pun! No ogre pun in picnic. That is slightly disheartening. I wanted ogre pun! It looks so weird for an apple just to be sliding along. But I guess it's sliding on the syrup or something like that. But oh, and it's scooching it over with the tail. But it's kind of cool. But it's just kind of weird. I think I'll be off. I can hardly pay attention right now. I'll be watching the VOD later instead, but I wish you all a good rest of the stream, and I thank you for the stream, Jeena. Thank you for coming to Maniac, and honestly, I'm kind of going to save the Loyal 3 for the next stream, kind of. It is also honestly why I kind of wanted to finish off with a picture of the entire team plus Ogrepon. But I guess we'll just finish off. The grass flattens when they lay down. Jeena is very cute. Very cute. Very shimmery. The Neptune apparently sleeps while floating, but... Is everyone falling asleep? Oh, Sky is falling asleep. Freya, you need to fall asleep. Because everyone is sleeping. Except you, Freya. Are you keeping watch? Or maybe you're keeping watch. You're just happy. Everyone is sleeping and Freya just scooching about being very happy and content. That is cool. I guess Freya's keeping a watch. Yeah, keeping a watch is probably good. Is Ogrepon visible in Picnic? No, Ogrepon is sadly not visible. Is invisible. Would be awesome if Ogrepon was in the Picnic, but yeah. Freya's a mother, of course she can't sleep. That too. She's also a ghost, she probably don't need sleep. Oh, Quetzal woke up though. Now you can sleep, Freya. Yeah, Quetzal can keep an eye out. So you get to rest. And you can keep the babies with Quetzal. There's plenty of room in the apple. I'm sure. Probably. No, no sleepy sleep. No sleepy sleep. No, no sleepy sleep. Ah, Freya is sleeping. Freya is sleeping and Quetzal is keeping watch. I'm not really sure why everyone is sleeping, but I am not upset because they are so cute. It's a ghost type, so watch their dreams. Yes. Yes. Darkrai stuff. Of course. Now she just went to sleep so that she can visit their dreams, you know. They need to be asleep because to do like makes them just safe dreams, I hope. I'm not really sure, but yeah, this is kind of where we're gonna head off today. Because I have a birthday tomorrow too, and I probably shouldn't stream for too long. Even though I kind of want to, but you know, keeping a look for it is nice, needed. Kitty, you don't need to hold on to my hand with your claws. I can hold your paws with just the paws, without the claws. And now we bite, because obviously we bite. Yes. Like I know it's just love bites, but it's weird to be bitten. Like all of the time she just takes a bite sometimes. And it's not a hard bite, it's just her teeth are touching my skin. That's basically it. So it really is just love bites, because if she actually wanted to bite to hurt, it would hurt. But yeah. Yeah, she is tired too, so I should probably stop just bothering her. Thank you for stream. Hope monitor hunting or monitor comes well. Yes, and also this, because the desk noise is not meant to be on this screen. I do have the old intro music on this screen though. You know? But I'm not really sure how much it's hearable. It's just I kind of wanted some change, and I kind of also wanted some background music during the chatty stream, chatty window. Just because I kind of feel like it's kind of empty at times. So I kind of thought that the loopity-loop music could be a nice fit. But I have a whole lot of things to just fix. Thank you for stream. Hope monitor hunting or monitor comes well. Yeah, I need to hunt for monitor, and I also need to hunt for a TV because I do not own a TV. And man, I don't want to play Zelda on the big screen. So yeah, I need a lot of screens, and I need to actually find good and research, and that is obnoxious and Thank you, Jeena, for the stream. Thank you, everyone, for coming. I hope to see you all again. Great viewer. Great whatever it is for you. And a group hug. Yes. Yes. Thanks for the great stream, Jeena. Thank you for coming. Thank you for coming. You too. Hope you get well soon and it all falls more into place. Yes. Yes. Hope that for everyone. It seems like January generally has not been that good of a month. I had so high hopes for January. The plans has not really fallen through. Some of them are falling to pieces now, though. So I mean, it's fine. It's just I expected more of January, but it's also probably me just expecting the world when it's not really feasible. Apparently, I did not do the actual loop on the loop music. This music, by the way, do not have a title. The music that I had today on the starting music actually has a name. It's called Budapest Roll, and it's by Skeppy. I have used that music in videos mainly and not really in streams, so I don't know if I want to continue on this being the case. I think I'm gonna do one more stream with it, have more of the sound check figured out so that I can actually bear to watch through it myself, because I'm pretty sure that I'm gonna cringe so bad from watching this stream. So I'm gonna need a new one with this setup. Only so that I do not cringe when I rewatch. Because I am a perfectionist at heart. Watching myself make this amount of mistakes that was really easily preventable is So yeah. Another stream. I actually have it planned. I haven't planned it here, but I have actually started to plan my weeks, including food, actually, so I'm very proud of myself. According to this, next stream is on Friday. It's gonna be a bit of a difficult one for me to get through, but that is the next one. And sadly there will only be 2 streams this week, mainly because work is being a pain in my behind, and there is some big life stuff this week for me, which is also why I will not stream the weekend, because Saturday is Swedish Eurovision Song Contest qualification competition, and that means that nothing else except watching that is permittable. Is important. You need to watch it so that you can complain that the wrong song won. And on Sunday is kind of where the big thing is gonna happen. For both me and Kitty. Then the thought is that I'm gonna stream on Monday again, if I'm not mistaken. Oh, the death glare. Oh. Kitty was lying on the windowsill like she does. And then she rolled and her bum scooched over the edge. And so she just fell down and she landed sitting. And it wasn't a gracious fall, but it was a slow fall. Like, she's fine, and she was just glaring at me when I was laughing, but you're not. Yeah, you're a bit clumsy. Why can cats be so incredibly gracious and so incredibly not? Oh, the ESC always a nightmare for Germany since like 2014. Germany always has good songs though. Like, they are good, but they are weird. But the songs from Germany generally, like, they aren't tone deaf. And it's insane that I need to give, like, a compliment that I can give in a song contest is that this artist is not completely tone deaf. Because one of the people competing last week was tone deaf. Probably not completely, but they can sing, and they have been in the competition 3 times, and I do not understand it. I understand that they are big influencers, but being big influencers doesn't mean that you can sing. Don't understand. Hello, Alistair. It's very nice to meet you. Now, can you tell me where I am? I breathed wrong, and therefore I needed to cough. I don't know. Have you heard that the band who played Live and Live and Learn will be in Sonic 3 movie? I have not. And that all just reminded me of, you know, live and let die. You always have a bunch of old heads choose the people, and it's not great. Yeah. They also snubbed a potential win from us because they didn't want to let a heavily favored band compete. Yeah. Yeah, okay, I understand. Have you seen all Has Been Hotel Season 1 series? If they came out for like a long time ago, yes. If they came out this winter, no. Because I know that there's been some sort of new things. I've just been very, very busy this winter, so I kind of have not really been able to watch that much. I still haven't closed down the game, and Loki keeps roaring in my left ear for whatever reason. Okay, now he stopped. Only because I started to complain about him, apparently. I also like that Jeena went from quadrupedal to bipedal. It's called bipedal. And back to quadrupedal again. Like she's running on her knuckles. I have been singing a lot this stream. I need to do a karaoke stream soon. Again. It's been quite a while since we did that. Running on knuckles gotta be illegal somewhere. It probably is. Probably is. Would like it. It sounds incredibly uncomfortable, but looks pretty smooth for Jeena, so you know. I noticed you're playing that Pal World game, or was I mixing it up with Pokemon? You're probably mixing it up with Pokemon, yes. Yes. I mean, this is technically Pal World at home. It's just that I haven't tried Pal World, so I don't know. But I think I prefer this. To be perfectly honest, what I really want is a Legends game with a whole lot of better graphics and running smoothly. That is what I want. Please give. Like there is rumors that there's gonna be a new Switch coming. If there is a new Switch coming, like Switch 2.0 or whatever, and it comes this year, as it's rumored to come, and it comes with a Legends game, I hope you guys know what we're gonna do November and December. Because everything else will get put on hold and we're gonna do that. So yeah. I also really need to get the new Zelda game. I haven't gotten the new Zelda game. Mainly because I want to actually finish the old one first. Sing festive songs? Yes, obviously. We're gonna sing all of the festive songs. And not just get blasted to pieces in either prehistoric Unova or prehistoric something else. Yes. While playing Pokemon. Yeah, while playing Pokemon. That. I mean, that is true. There are plenty of festive songs that I'm able to sing without copyright issues, like Silent Night and Old Acquaintance. Old Lang Syne is called, actually, and not Old Acquaintance. So, you know. There is also a Swedish song that I kind of like, that's like 200 years old, so should be fine. It's about the devil enchanting the entire village's youths with his singing so that they cannot stop dancing until they wear down their feet, so then they continue dancing on their bone stumps, and then after that they perish. So, you know, happy song. But it is good, though. It is good. I like it. It's difficult to remember, though. Caramel Dansen? Yeah, exactly that one. It's definitely about the devil wearing down the youth so that everyone perishes. Blood and gore everywhere, yes. I believe there might be a Gen 5 remake coming soon. Not sure what is it. It should be a Gen 5 remake coming. Might also be a Gen 2 remake for all we know. Like the umpteenth Generation 1 remake came before the Generation 4 remakes, so the music version of the Stubble Peter, yes, probably. Don't really know, but probably. That is basically the toning of it, and I really like when it goes up and down like that. It's just really, really fun for me to sing when it just suddenly jumps up on a high note and then it suddenly jumps down again. So it's not something that I just hummed it, basically. It's just fun for me. It wasn't proper singing, but I like it. I kind of don't remember the lyrics, though. Now I got it stuck on my brain just because I remembered it. Lovely voice. Thank you. Thank you. Kitty's hungry now, though. I'm pretty sure. Yes. Yes. Harkar. Karkar. You want to do a harkar in the microphone? You know harkar? Is she biting the microphone? Yes. You guys got a love bite as well. Well, it would be kind of fitting that after Peter made a Pokemon game with guns that we revisit Gen 5 set in America. Yeah. Preferably without the pew-pew, though. Because I dislike the pew-pew weapons. But it would be really, really fun to have a Pokemon game set in the American expansion thing, because it's also part of history that I personally am not that well versed in. So it would be really interesting to see a part of history that I know of, but not know too much about, set in the Pokemon world. Like, it would be kind of, yeah. Competitor is how you spell that. Yes. Yes. That is how you spell that. Sorry about that. It's fine. It's fine. Ow! You don't bite my chin. That actually hurt. Yeah. I'm still gonna hug you though. Kitty didn't want to come. Okay. But. I really need to be off. I meant to say goodbye like 20 minutes ago. But I do hope you guys have lower gut. Yeah. Actually, no, it's not bleeding. It's fine. I kind of need to be off. I hope you guys had a lovely time, because I had a lovely time with you guys and with the game, because both is fun. Have a lovely rest of the day, night, morning, evening, whatever time it is for you guys. Do take care of yourself and of one another. And until I see you next time, bye bye. And a hug. Yes, group hug. Mwahaha.